Excellent.
Bill Schwab, winebuys.com. And I'm here with Frank, who just came up from Cleveland, Ohio to see us. I just met him today. It's our first time, and I really was going to shoot a lot of videos today. We had a lot of warehouse work to do. That's why I'm wearing my warehouse scrub shirt.
It's barefoot.
Barefoot, yes.
Barefoot's good.
Hey, well, you know what? The support that American Volleyball League that I like, yeah.
What about the Bordeaux area? Does it support that?
Bordeaux just supports my drinking cabinet. So, and that's what we're going into next. Chateau Golem.
Yep.
And this is an 05. Now, 05, was that an alright vintage in Bordeaux?
It's one of the greatest vintage. It looks like every other year we have a great weather and great vintage. 05 is a seller value. You can put your money on any type of Bordeaux. Doesn't matter if it's an appellation or not an appellation.
Well, up until the hype of the 09 vintage, the 05 vintage was the king of the vintages. I mean, it was considered one of the best in the last 20 years.
Yeah. Well, 2000, 2003, 2005, 2007 are great value. The between years are more traditional of the terroir in France. So it's at, but 05 you can say that as, even on a regular Bordeaux, which is not an appellation, you can still go about 10 years. So this is good. And the good part is the value of this wine.
Right. This is beautiful stuff and very traditional. 50-50 Merlot and Cabernet. There's 5 grapes of Bordeaux. If you need to know, give me a call and we'll discuss the 5 grapes of Bordeaux. But 50-50 Cabernet Merlot.
You have one year in oak here.
1 year in oak?
Yeah. This winery is the owner own all the lands. There's 5 chateaux in about 45 acres of vine in Bordeaux.
What really shocks me here is, I usually don't do this, but I'm going to go this direction. This is 18 bucks. For 18 bucks, it's tremendously rich and really grabs the palate. Usually for Bordeaux, even in a vintage like 05, you're going to have to spend a little bit more money to have that richness in the palate. I mean, Bordeaux, inexpensive Bordeaux, that under 20 category, tends to be a little thin, even in the great vintages, and they're more food friendly, but light and crisp. This is rich, it really coats the palate. I really like the mouthfeel of this.
Typical Bordeaux.
And with lower alcohol too, I assume.
It's about 12.5.
12.5?
Which a good one shouldn't be higher than that.
California
13.
gets that big weight and that big richness by alcohol. It spreads across your tongue faster, it gives you the illusion of extraction, and it's a huge wine, but it makes them flabby. At 12%, you still have great delineation, great acidity here.
Most of the French one need to be drunk with food. So here you have a nice steak or some nice mushrooms.
But I wouldn't have a problem drinking this by itself. I mean, a lot of Bordeaux.
I don't have a problem to drink anything by itself.
Okay, well, you know.
The wine business, right?
We are in the wine business.
It is what it is.
I don't have a problem drinking this by itself. And some wines I do have a problem drinking by themselves. But this Bordeaux, with the richness, I would like a little bit of food with it. But I don't need to have a steak. I would be happy with just a little nice cheese.
Yep.
Or maybe something a little creamy. Even something more delicate, like a goat cheese or something, a Pyrenees, something along those lines.
Bordeaux is still one of the best regions in Europe for Merlot, Cabs, blend. Bordeaux are known with their master blend. So
tremendous stuff. Really delicious.
Good value.
And like I said, 18 bucks, it's a steal. I mean, it really is a steal. I don't know how much you have of this, but
we got quite a bit. We still we have allocation for the United States.
Well, I'll try to get rid of it.
So.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent stuff.
Be here.
Thank you, Frank, and thank you.